A new partisan battle between President Obama and Senate Republicans may actually be headed to court. The issue is Mr. Obama's appointment of an official to head the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
So why don't we head on down to Washington and get more on this from senior White House correspondent Bill Plante. Good morning, Bill.
Morning, Jim. It was an unprecedented and deliberately provocative act. The president thumbed his nose at the Senate Republicans, and he made a recess appointment of Richard Cordray to head the new Consumer Protection Agency, even though the Senate is technically not in session. It's a confrontational move, but it's one that the White House is happy to take in an election year.
I refuse to take no for an answer.
The president made the announcement in a heavily Democratic part of Ohio, with Cordray, once the state's attorney general, at his side. Republicans have refused to confirm Cordray because they say the new agency has unprecedented power over the consumer finance industry and no accountability. The president says Republicans just want to weaken the law's protections.
I'm not going to stand by while a minority in the Senate puts party ideology ahead of the people that we were elected to serve. Not with so much at stake, not at this make or break moment for middle-class Americans. We're not going to let that happen.
In an online post, Cordray says that the agency will now be able to supervise non-bank mortgage lenders, payday lenders, and other services which previously had no oversight. He says these institutions led a race to the bottom in the financial crisis and greatly harmed consumers. Even though most lawmakers are far from Washington, the Senate is technically in session precisely to block recess appointments like Cordray's. The practice was started in 2005 by a Democrat, Majority Leader Harry Reid, to block appointments by President Bush. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell reacted angrily, saying the president arrogantly circumvented the American people and that the move threatens the confirmation process and fundamentally endangers the Congress's role in providing a check on the excesses of the executive branch. The president's press secretary says the White House counsel advised the president that Cordray's appointment is legal. Now, that will be challenged in court, of course. But as far as the White House is concerned, so what? The legal battle will go on long after this election year is over. And in the meantime, the president will be able to claim to be the champion of the middle class. Jim?
Bill Plante at the White House. Thanks.